Thought I'd let you guys get a better look at that backgammon set. I bought it from through Amazon from Yellow Mountain Imports in California. I think it was in Los Angeles. But it's inlaid wood, and it's really pretty. I think the black points are just not dark enough. They don't really stand out against the rest of the wood. But I paid $25 for it, so I'm not that concerned with it. The stones are plastic. I actually got an idea from one of my friends to get a length of dowel rod and just cut it into coins and stain them and basically make my own stones. The other thing about it that kind of irritated me was the dice that came with it, because it looked like kind of cheap Monopoly style dice. Like one set was stark white and the pips were like blue and red and crap like that. And then the dice for the black side were clear red plastic, and that was just looked ugly. So fortunately, I'm friends with a guy who owns a comic shop here in Dyersburg, and he sells a lot of hobby game stuff, and he's got a pretty nice selection of dice. So here's what I ended up buying just my own dice to go with it, and here they are. This is the white dice. I went with more of a bone color than stark white. And I wanted to keep the rounded edges, the rounded corners rather. I like the way that looks. Seems to have more of an old-time organic feel. And these are the black dice, and you can kind of see it a little bit there, but they're not completely black. They're swirled, and it's kind of a chocolate swirl mixed in with the black, and I just really like those. And they came with some dice cups, but honestly I've never played backgammon with dice cups. But by noon tomorrow the polyurethane coating should be pretty well and dry. But yeah, I'm really proud of this. I've been wanting a good backgammon set for a while. Have a couple of friends who they were living in Oregon for a couple of years. They were living there while one of them was going to grad school, and after they came back to Tennessee, they had some jobs lined up for them. But after they came back, they went to Turkey for about 3 weeks, and when they came back, they had a really nice backgammon set, because backgammon's about 5,000 years old. There has been some variation of backgammon that's been around here and there pretty much since the dawn of civilization, but and it's still really popular over in the Middle East. So he came back with this set, and we played a few games at the coffee shop, and had a great time. I became totally addicted to backgammon, and so one of the first things I did was I went and bought one of the cheap little attaché case sets for $10 at the local Walmart, and I'm just too ashamed to really be seen with it in public, so I never use it. And then a couple weeks ago I bought a backgammon app on my iPod, and I've been playing that more than any of the other games on there. And it kind of, restoked those fires, so I got on Amazon, found this Backgammon Set, and I love it. Give you another little look at it. But yeah, I was telling somebody at work about it, and she had said that she would have been disappointed that any extra work would be required. But like I told her, having to touch it up myself, it just makes it feel more like it's mine. I kind of like tinkering with things anyway, I just never really have an opportunity for it. And touching this up and all the different ideas that I've got, like wanting to craft my own set of checkers for it, it just, like I said, it makes it feel more my own and less like a little trinket that I bought. I don't know how well the satin finish shows up, but oh well. And that's it for the night. You guys take care.